Day 33. I'm getting better at remembering days, apparently. Also, I had someone come by and give me a little bit of tips on how to do framing and how to secure things better. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start doing two, one at top and one at bottom, to make sure that it's not wobbly at all. So I'm going to do that, secure it, and do that. And then also, I am going to try and get these, well, I'm going to try harder, because I tried before, but I'm going to try harder to get these flooring pieces more secure so there's no give to them at all. And we'll see how it goes from that. So now what I am doing is I'm turning on this inverter, the generator. That way I can power the saw, not the one that was given to me today, well, let me to borrow, but the one that I have before, so I can cut a little hole, I guess, a square hole, so I can go around a wire in a placement. So hold on, let's go ahead and do this. That simple. As long as you choke it and release the choke later, it's all good. And then I went ahead and tied a square knot in the cord. That way there's no pull on the actual plug-in. It's just all on the cord itself, so it won't turn itself off. And now I'm gonna cut it. since it was a specialty one, I'm gonna show off a little bit of how I did it. So what I did is first I removed that screw right there, and then also I went up on this piece, and then I went and I cut this area right here to where it's barely hitting that wire. And honestly, I might get rid of some of this wood right here more, because that's a little bit of an issue, but I can do that with a chisel. Yeah, so that's not really an issue. And then I went down low on this one, so it has really barely any give at all. But the next wire, or the next wood plank frame, will be all the way across, going over that wire, and keep going, and it should screw into this one, I think. Hold on, you know what? Let's test it out. All right, even though I placed it a little bit weird, because I used my quick ingenuity to figure something out. But it's gonna be from there all the way to this one, and then I'll do a short one with 2 bars right here, and then after that there's really no need for me to put a framing bar there, another piece of wood there, because what can go there, honestly? It's got too much, and that's right there, and then the wires and all that other stuff, so I'll just not do anything for that one. And then also I'm not hanging anything there, so why? Yeah. Also it's gonna have mirrors, and I don't care about like a wall there, so yeah. All right, well, this last one real quick, and I might call it a day. Getting pretty tired already. We'll see what happens. Working day video real quick. So I made sure, since I'm going to use this piece of frame, honestly, to have more things attached to it, like a bar mount for other stuff, like a projector and other stuff like that, as well as some other stuff. I made sure this one is super secure, so I drilled it a couple more times, and made sure by doing that. And I eventually tomorrow, because sadly the battery's dead again, animation cue, and then so I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I'm gonna start using all of or start going through all of the other stuff, and making more drills, or drilling again, to make sure it's more secure, because I don't think I'm too worried about screw weight. So yeah, I would rather be everything more secure, and the floor is done, so everything I said I'd do today, I did. Yeah, it's got no give to it at all that I can see. And it looks a lot more. The only part is right here, but I think that just might be a bow in the plywood itself, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'll see you on day 34. I think that's the right one. Yeah.